I think I was really shocked first time I saw the place. I say, oh, I will exhibit my work inside the stomach of the cow or some, I don't know, Mars space, you know. Anyway, it looks to me like the architecture very like already is like a sculpture. So to me, the work inside this space, it's not easy. Of course, the art is like white cube because it's clean and it's easy to think and install things. So I have to accept this space, and I had really big trouble. In my head was like a big mix emotions. What I can do, what I can wait from this space. So Katrin invited me for this group show, which is very interesting to me. This confrontation of these two great artists, different generation, different origin, living. So become, and she chose already some pieces, and she asked me for to make a new piece for this space, which was good because then I have to really think about the space. What is possible to do there, and how to follow and hanging this space, because space is always for me part of the art piece. And I think already this like dimensions of the visitors art piece in the space and these dimensions are already full of the energy you have to calculate or use, and then it's good working. Then there could be some confrontation or speech, because the museum are not the fairs or just the museums like museum just hanging things. So you have to really think about the space. So there's one new work with the support, which is like step by step walking somewhere up, leaving this space or leaving this life, we don't know. And this was the piece I did before already in the small size and it was very poetic. And this new piece with a similar idea but with different it's different by dimension, and and it's big, and it's walking in the room and it's following the shape. So the walking is turning, go up, and it's quite big. And it's very fragile. There's no stability and there is nothing sure, because the steps looks stable but they are not, and they are hanging in the air, in the space, and the steps shadows are on the floor, which usually steps are. So there are these two dimensions, two confrontation of these shadows on the floor and the steps in the air or the space. The fragility becomes because of the technique already. It's like I use different materials like textile, wooden, I don't know the name for this, but wooden sticks, and everything is more like space drawing. So already the space drawing or drawing is always very fragile, or not always, but mine is. And the fragility becomes not only because of the material, but also because the way how the things are hanging together, connecting together. So the drawings by the rubber and heavy things and the pressure, you understand if you just cut it with the knife, there is nothing, everything is landing on the floor and it's nothing. So that's physically the fragility. Of course, it's touching the idea of the body, of the life, fragility, about the memories, about it is or it's not. So the themes is touching of the fragility many times, different connection. The statute of the library is very known for everybody. In the past, the library in the house was very important. It show the level or the of the family or interest about reading books. So there is too much what the library means, especially in the past. So this library is a little bit empty, and yeah, because the memories, if you read the book, these are just fragments, you know. You could not say each word, which is very important if you are reading a book. Each word and phrases are very important, how they are done. But then you have in your memory some idea about book, some fragments, and later just maybe some words or phrases or just one little story. And also the library, like family is dying and the books are there, family is not there anymore. So all this connection, so the stability of this knowledge, which is in the books you read or you have in your house, your family keeping, and then it's over. This is maybe this stability and instability. So the library was always showing your stability in your level of the life, your knowledge, your family condition, or also the richness or economic stability, you know. I'm the artist, and because I'm the artist, I'm woman. That of course my work you can see and feel the female part, but it's not why I'm working. I am not really looking for it. Even it's there, of course, but yeah, I mean, like, it's important to have both parts. I think she is powerful, and she was powerful. It's nice. Yeah. I like her work so much. Because you see her work, and there is like this erotism is also part of the man's looking for the woman, the nice, I mean, nice way. Like, there is some erotic perversion also. And I think this decadency somehow you can find in all of the artists. All these artists have some erotic moment and some decadency. crossing some things, looking for something. She's also a new artist for me. Of course, you can see a lot of her work now because she's very actual. So, but she's younger and she became known just now, a couple of years. Yeah, so that's nice. She is doing working a different way. So it's very interesting to see also another different. And there's some similarity, so I think it's a good confrontation. It was important for me. The Berlin is a nice city, and so to live in Berlin was really I enjoy. And by life experience, I lived also in Moscow in the Gorbachev time. It was stronger to me. And I was not in Berlin in the 90s. I was in Berlin already in 2000. So it was not that much underground Berlin than it was before. But I like Berlin a lot. I was just also thinking that time to stay there, to live there. But we have a nice house in Czechia with a big garden. So, and I was planning to have a family, so this is also very important for me in my life. So, Berlin is close to Prague. Now, when I am mother, I stopped to work for 4-5 years because I had not patience for it. So I was working last time when I was in the beginning of my pregnancy, then I stopped and I start when children was 4 to think about maybe I want to do something, and that I become back to working and I feel so comfortable with it. I had no question about I was sure I was not thinking really. People around me was thinking why I stopped. They don't understand, but to me it was very understandable. I mean, like to work again, and I was much more sure about the way to thinking and doing things, more strict. I see things more black and white somehow, and I enjoy it really now.